Now to a situation that caught our attention in one Northeast Portland neighborhood. A few weeks ago, this RV moved onto this residential section of Haslow Street near 37th Avenue. As you can see, there are many homes and not a lot of other homeless camps or even services in the immediate vicinity. So why would a homeless person park here? Well, apparently the RV broke down. I talked with Josh, the man who lives in the RV.
Well, the lug nuts started snapping off down the street, and so I just had to pull over so it didn't wreck or something like that, so yeah.
Josh's RV happened to break down right by Rue Booty's house. Rue is a member of the Laurelhurst Neighborhood Association.
And of course my neighbors are asking me what's going on, if I could do something about it.
So Josh asked Rue for $40 to $50 so he could buy the parts he said he needed to fix his tire. Josh promised to leave if he got that money.
I took out my wallet and I gave him $60. I said, you know, if you could buy whatever thing you need. He said he needed lug nuts for his truck. So I gave him the $60, and a week later he's still there. So
he lent me some money, or gave me some money to get the parts, but I was misinformed on the parts I needed and everything like that.
Now Josh tells me he spent Rue's $60 on the wrong parts for his RV. Then he made this sign. It says, "Just need $150 and I'll be gone tomorrow." Well, that didn't sit right with the rest of the neighborhood, who saw it as a shakedown.
it was surprising to me because I think the people in this neighborhood want to help, but he didn't keep his word with me. And so for me to see that, I thought, by me giving him a little money, he wanted even more money. So, you know, I guess I can give him $150, but I don't think that would do anything.
And I feel really bad for the guy because I gave my word and he asked me to have it gone by that day. And I thought I could, but it ended up, like I said, it's the wrong part, so I couldn't get it moved that day. And I feel really bad because the man is his word.
So it felt almost like he was extorting our community.
It's more for like gas and everything like that. Just trying to ask, you know, if you guys can help, I'd really appreciate it. But if not, I mean, I walked around and I cleaned up the streets with my bare hands. So trying to help them out, showing my appreciation to them.
All right, now out of all the homeless camp versus neighborhood battles happening across Portland right now, this one seems relatively small. But the reason we're telling you about it is because we think it speaks to a core issue that rings true for many controversies like this playing out every day. And that's a lack of communication between the two sides. I've talked with hundreds of neighbors upset with people camping outside their homes. And I've talked with hundreds of homeless people camped outside those homes. And don't get me wrong, these situations are not always as seemingly harmless as the one on Northeast Haslow Street. Things can get ugly and even dangerous. And if you think that's a possibility, then calling first responders or Portland Street Response is likely your best bet. But my point is, talking to each other and hearing the other side sometimes can go a long way. So I hope Rue and Josh can talk and find a solution.